been promised in the afterlife. I've always had the hope that on the day I go to heaven, Heavenly Father will shake my hand and say, "You've done an awesome job, Kevin. Now it's our time to go out, my best friend. And we can do it together, you and me, but mostly me." When me, but mostly me, are gonna change the world forever. 'Cause I can do most anything, and I can stand next to you and watch. Every hero needs a sidekick, every captain needs a mate. Every dinner needs a side dish on a slightly smaller plate. And now we're seeing eye to eye, it's so great we can agree that Heavenly Father has chosen you and me, just mostly me. Something incredible, oh, something incredible. I wanna be the Mormon who changed all of mankind. My best friend, something I've foreseen. Now that I'm 19, I'll do something incredible that blows God's freaking mind. And as long as we stick together, and I stay out of your way, change the world forever, and make tomorrow a better day. Mostly me. So quit singing about it and do it. How ready inside are we? Life is about to change for you, and life is about to change for me, and life is about to change for you and me, but me mostly. And there's no limit to what we can do, me and you, but mostly me. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Bury my know that he's near by the thunder I hear in advance. His words alone are the words that can start my heart singing. And his is the only music that makes me dance. He'll sleep and rise in the light of two eyes that adore him. For him it might, but he won't leave my sight for a glance. In every way, every day I need less of myself and need more. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me dance. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me Can I do it finally for the first time? What I'm burning for returns the glow. If love has come at last, it picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go fly away. Meadowlark, fly away in the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So I'm off to where days won't find me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away. And we won't wait to say goodbye, my beautiful young man. And I tell myself, what's done is done. I tell myself, don't be a fool. Play the field, have a lot of fun. It's easy when you play it cool. I tell myself, don't be a chump. Who cares? Let him stay away. That's when the phone rings and I jump. And as I grab the phone, I pray, let it please be him. Oh, dear God, it must be him. It must be him, or I shall die. Or I shall die. Oh, hello, hello, my dear God, it must be him, but it's not him, and then I die. That's when I die. After a while, I'm myself again. Pick the pieces off the floor. Put my heart on the shelf again. He'll never hurt me anymore. I'm not a puppet on a string. I'll find somebody else someday. That's when the phone rings. And once again, I start to pray. Let it please be him. Oh, dear God, it must be him. It must be him, or I shall die. Or I shall die. Oh, hello, hello, my dear God, it must be him. But it's not him. And then I die. Oh, again I die. Let it please be him. Oh, dear God, it must be him. It must be him, or I shall die. Or I shall I feel this strange sensation like some poetry's coming on. You're like the sky is so vast and blue. And I'm like a bird getting lost in you. Just floating on your song. 'Cause when she cries, it's not some ornamental sign. And when she breathes, it brings the world to its knees. But when she smiles, it's when she smiles. It's when she smiles. And this won't be another road that I didn't take. Not another day with the same mistake. Not another cake that I didn't wait. Not another Snow White that I didn't wait. Not another fear that I couldn't shake. Not another rhyme that I didn't make. Not another rule that I didn't break. Not another love that I had to fake. But when she smiles, it's not some ornamental sigh. And when she breathes, it's when she smiles. This next song is not from Falsettos. Do you like that segue? Keeping you on your toes. But it is by composer William Finn, and it is from a show that he wrote called A New Brain. Ponies in the sun, the race is soon beginning. My father bet the family fortune on a sleek brown horse. My father had a hunch, we gave up lunch so Daddy could make a wager. Ma would scoff, she would scoff, hear her scoff, and they're off. Yeah, they're off. And they move in a herd like a four-letter word, and they're off. Tickets flow to the ground, and the band starts to Mommy sat and cried, but Dad was unaffected. He said, have you ever had a better 2 minutes in the last 3 years? We said, but Dad, the dumb horse lost. He said, sometimes joy has a terrible cost. I know that. Ma would scoff. She would scoff, hear her scoff, and they're off. Yeah, they're off. Mommy's biting his neck as they roll on the deck, and they're off. There is blood on the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round, and they're off. Isn't life funny? People lose money and have fun. Betting, of course, is hell on the horses and on families where the betting is done. It's a joke to believe someone's won. All they did was fight. Plus they discussed the weather. My father bet the family fortune till it disappeared. We also laughed a lot. That was a thing I often forgot to tell you. But it's true. Yes, it's true. It is true. And he's off. Daddy's off. We get letters from Maine where he tries to explain why he's off. What was lost was not found. And the band starts to play as the horses go round. And they're off. And they're off. Yeah, they're off. And they move in a herd like a four-letter word. And they're off. There is blood on the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round and around and around and around and around and I brought these artifacts so you could come and see them. See ancient Egypt in your very own museum. But people pass me by while barely noticing. Sometimes it's lonely being king. Back in the good old days, my subjects would adore me. I'm one sad pharaoh though, 'cause now they all ignore me. I'm left here on my own, so by myself I sang. Trust me, it's lonely being king. I ruled the world from the Nile's fertile shores, but all these people care about are silly dinosaurs. In my sarcophagus, I lie awake and wonder, how did some lizard bones just up and steal my thunder? This mummy's legacy, it's all unraveling. Trust me, it's lonely being king. Ooh. Let's push a stroller, just me and you. You're my Dr. Davy, and I'm your dude. We'll have ourselves a family, our own little brood.